And when the king heard the words of Abram, he ordered him to be put into prison. And Abram was 10 days in prison. And at the end of those days, the king ordered that all the king's princes and governors of different provinces and the sages should come before him. And they sat before him. And Abram was still in the house of confinement. And the king said to the princes and sages, "Have you heard what Abram the son of Terah has done to his father? Thus has he done to him. And I ordered him to be brought before me, and thus has he spoken. His heart did not misgive him, neither did he stir in my presence. And behold, now he is confined in the prison. And therefore decide what judgment is due to this man, who reviled the king, who spoke and did all the things that you heard." And they all answered the king, saying, "The man who revileth the king should be hanged upon a tree. But having done all the things that he said, and having despised our gods, he must therefore be burnt to death, for this is the law in this matter. If it pleaseth the king to do this, let him order his servants to kindle a fire both night and day in thy brick furnace, and then we will cast this man into it." And the king did so, and he commanded his servants that they should prepare a fire for 3 days and 3 nights in the king's furnace that is in Casdim. And the king ordered them to take Abram from prison and bring him out to be burnt. And all the king's servants, princes, lords, governors, and judges, and all the inhabitants of the land, about 900,000 men, stood opposite the furnace to Abram. And all the women and little ones crowded upon the roofs and towers to see what was done with Abram. And they all stood together at a distance. And there was not a man left that did not come on that day to behold the scene. And when Abram was come, the conjurers of the king and the sages saw Abram, and they cried out to the king, saying, "Our sovereign Lord, surely this is the man whom we know to have been the child in whose birth the great stars swallowed the 4 stars, which we declared to the king now 50 years since. And behold, now his father has also transgressed our commands, and mocked thee by bringing thee another child which thou didst kill." And when the king heard their words, he was exceedingly wroth, and he ordered Terah to be brought before him. And the king said, "Hast thou heard